Hey, what's up guys? Sam here. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. What's happening? Hey, we got some Apple news to talk about today. Our first rumors about the Apple Watch. I look very aggressive just swinging around these giant metal. All right, so today, we got our first rumors for the Apple Watch Series 7. Yes, it's very early, but rumors that we've gotten for the past few years about the Apple Watch from the source have turned out to be pretty much dead accurate later on. If you're looking to buy a redesigned Mac with Apple Silicon, you still gotta wait about a year. And AirPods 3, I know we are big Pods fans on this channel, but AirPods 3 have been delayed, but not by a lot. So drop a like if you're excited, hit subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so I want to start off with the Apple Watch Series 7. This is a successor to the Apple Watch Series 6. Who would have thought? Listen, there's not a ton of rumors about this product so far, but Min Chi Ko, who's about 80% accurate, is incredibly well connected and puts out rumors about the next generation Apple Watch around this time every year, and generally they are accurate. This year, we're hearing two big things for the Apple Watch Series 7 right off the bat. One is, well, they're both kind of vague, but one is a significant design change, and two are upgrades to health features. And we have some peripheral details that might fill in the blanks here. First, for the design change though, I think that when I hear this, the first thing I always assume is oh, is it going to be circular this year? Is the watch finally going to be circular? I know that's been a lot of people's dreams. I personally don't think that that's the design direction that the Series 7 will be going in, but we do actually have some concept images from my friend Wilson over on Twitter and iDrop News, who kind of envisions what the future of the Apple Watch could be. Now listen, none of this is confirmed at this point. I want to be very clear here. We have not heard it's going to look like this. We just know there is going to be some pretty significant body design change. But if you look at what Apple's done with their products, they've been squaring everything off, and there's really just one mobile product line that they haven't touched. They've done it with the iPhone 12, it's boxy. They'd had it initially with the iPad Pro, squared off boxy. So the Apple Watch Series 7, I have a feeling, just based on reading my Twitter mentions, follow me at iupdate, that it's going to be kind of a split year for how people feel about the Apple Watch if it does end up looking this way. Personally, it was a bit jarring for me at first just because it is so boxy and I don't really know how that would look on the wrist. It's a piece of jewelry. I think the Series 6 looks as good as it can. And I don't know comfort-wise if hard jagged edges would be good. All I'm saying is that this would get the Apple Watch in line with a couple of Apple's other major product lines, so maybe this is what we see. But there is going to be some pretty significant redesign according to Co. The other part of this rumor is about health upgrades. And again, it's extremely ambiguous. It's just Co says there's going to be a health feature upgrade. So no specifics, nor does Apple probably have the specifics because this watch is, still in active development. But we have heard from John Prosser and I believe one or two other sources like Max Weinbach about Apple working on these cool mental health features. Yeah, this just got real. But if you're struggling, if you're going through it, I encourage you to reach out not only to your friends and family for support if you can, somebody you love or you care about, tell them what you're going through and know that it's okay. I go through weird days and feelings and headspaces as well. For everybody this has no relevance to, cool, congrats. But Apple does care and is actively working on features for people that do go through mental health. One feature that we've heard they are working on that likely will ship either with watchOS 8 or on the Apple Watch Series 7 is panic attack detection. It sounds kind of counterintuitive because if you're about to have a panic attack and your watch tells you you're going to have a panic attack, I just feel like that little notification could be the thing that makes you start having an even harder time. But I'm sure Apple is coming at this from a different approach that we just don't have all the details about yet, to where this could actually be really useful and a big deal. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Apple can do with the blood oxygen sensor on here, with the heartbeat sensor, with ECG. I'm hoping that, your watch could become sort of a mental assistant or maybe help you focus on your goals, work on your thoughts or something. I think that would be really cool. We don't have evidence of all of that just yet, but they are clearly investing in mental health in some way. But right now, if you're looking to buy an Apple Watch and you want to get one soon, it's a good time to buy. The watch was just updated in September of 2020, so it's only a couple months old at this point. The next Apple Watch isn't probably coming until September of 2021, so we have some time. All right, we've got some time until we see the Series 7, and I look forward to Apple hopefully adding some more stuff to the watch, just because I feel like the Series 5 and Series 6 upgrades have just been kind of muted and not that big of a deal. Something else we have to wait some time for in 2021, or is something that I don't want to wait for. It's something that I want right now, and that is upgrades to Apple Silicon Macs. All right, so Apple just unveiled Apple Silicon when? Like a couple weeks ago. They have it in the new MacBook. I'm making eye contact with my M1 MacBook Pro that I actually decided to keep over there just because I love how quick and responsive it is. Like, Apple Silicon is insane, and I can't wait to see what else Apple does. But redesigned significant upgrades for Apple Silicon, they're not happening until probably just under a year from now, according not only to Love to Dream, but again, Min Chico. Love to Dream, insane track record. Added some context to what Ko said. Ko initially said that it was only going to be Apple Silicon redesigned models. So we've heard a 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro and also a new Mac Pro with some pretty cool chips inside. But Love to Dream says that Apple will also be updating Intel Macs with new designs as well. So we don't have details on exactly what computers. We just know 14, 16-inch MacBook Pro, probably the Mac Pro as well. But like iMac has been rumored for a long time to see a significant redesign. The Mac Mini has a lot of empty space in it now that Apple could utilize better with Apple Silicon. So second half of 2021, it's coming, but I just wish that we could get some of this stuff earlier. Although we have heard that a 23-inch iMac that's redesigned will be coming in like the first or second quarter of 2021. So hopefully that will tide us over until we get the big Apple Silicon upgrades in the second half of the year. But yeah, unfortunately, if you want Apple Silicon in anything other than basically what it's in now, you gotta wait some time. And rounding things out, the last point that Ko makes is about AirPods, specifically third generation AirPods. Now, keep in mind, we've seen leaked images that apparently are real from what we've gathered so far that sort of show a hybrid design between AirPods 2 and AirPods Pro. I think it's awesome because it avoids the in-ear design, but you also are probably going to get things like waterproofing that the AirPods Pro design added when Apple shifted to that new look for AirPods. Ko reaffirms the fact that AirPods 3 will look pretty similar to AirPods Pro, but notice he doesn't say identical because I think it will get away from the in-ear design and use something a bit more traditional here. But unfortunately, AirPods 3 are not coming as soon as we initially thought. We heard, I believe, right off the bat, the first quarter of 2021, which is between January and the end of March. Usually Apple unveils new stuff in March at some point. We got the iPad this year. We saw AirPods 2 in March of 2019. So, it's generally a great time for stuff, but Apple, because of the way AirPods sales are going, seems to have shifted their strategy to a second quarter of 2021 launch between April and I believe June. So I would say probably bet on April. That sounds about right to be maybe May at the latest. June, generally we don't see new products from Apple. Like every once in a while we get like a new Mac or something at WWDC, but June is all about software. And right now, I have a feeling that's pretty much going to be the same in 2021. Honestly, though, that delay is not too bad. Like, usually when we hear about delays, it could be like, 6 months to a year, but Apple's just shifted their plans internally a little bit, it seems like. So I'd say April, May 2021, new AirPods. Not too shabby. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving with your family. And I hope you're safe. Hope you guys are safe out there. I love you. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe for more. And I'll catch all of you in my next video. Peace out.